Mr. and Mrs. Skinner, I'm so sorry you have to be here today. The first thing that I'd like for us to do is go ahead and set our service times and dates. I'm going to get a little bit of vital statistic information for the death certificate. Then I'm going to get a little bit of personal information for the obituary. Finally, we're going to end with selecting the casket, the flowers, and the service holders.
Okay, Ms. Halverson, right now, after you provided a couple of breath samples, you're showing to be a .164 blood alcohol concentration. That's just a little bit over twice the legal limit. Now you're going to be released to the jail staff, and you're going to be arraigned for intoxication manslaughter.
So just to go over so we're all on the same page, we'll be having the visitation here Sunday night from 6 to 8 p.m. The service is going to be Monday afternoon at 2 p.m. at First Baptist Church of Grand Prairie. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of the vital statistic information for the death certificate.
Victoria Halverson? You have the right to remain silent. You are not required to make a statement. Any statement you make can and may be used against you in court. You have the right to stop any interview or questioning at any time. You have the right to hire an attorney and have that attorney present prior to and during any interview or questioning by peace officers or attorneys
At
representing.
this time, I'd like to go ahead and gather some information for the obituary. I'd like to start by getting a list of survivors. Can I get you to spell your name just so I make sure I have everything correct? Now I'm going to get a little bit of biography information. So I know she's in high school and that she was born in Arlington. Did she grow up here? Grew up in Grand Prairie. Was she involved in any clubs here in Grand Prairie?
She was part of the student council and involved in the cheerleading squad for several years.
For 4 years. And a cheerleader for 4 years. Now, I know you said that y'all were members of First Baptist. Was she in any organizations at the church?
Yeah, she was in the youth group, the Rachel's Challenges.
If you cannot afford to hire an attorney and you're charged with anything higher than a Class C misdemeanor, you can request a court-appointed attorney to be present prior to and during any such interview. This means you may obtain your own lawyer, have a lawyer appointed for you free of charge. You may have reasonable time and opportunity to consult your lawyer if you desire. If you want a court-appointed attorney, a form will be provided to you to fill out. If you need help in filling out that form, help will be provided to you. You have the right to an examining trial if you are charged with a felony. If you're not a U.S. citizen, a plea of no contest or guilty or a finding of guilt may result in deportation, denial of citizenship or naturalization, or exclusion from admission to this country.
How would you describe your daughter?
It'd take a long time. She was always happy, always pleasant. Cared about others.
Very caring, happy, sweet.
She enjoyed life and what she was doing.
Did she have any hobbies outside of the organizations that she was in?
She enjoyed music a lot.
Music. Did she prefer to make it or listen to it?
Well, when she was younger, so mainly listening to it nowadays.
She was part of Spirit, which was a competitive cheer squad, and active in Sky Ranch.
Sky Ranch.
You have the right to contact the consulate of your country, and you have the absolute right to a trial by judge or jury. Do you understand your rights? Okay. Ms. Halverson, you have 3 charges here out of Grand Prairie. You have intoxication manslaughter, second-degree felony, bond set at $200,000. A second intoxication manslaughter, second-degree felony, bond set at $200,000. And your third charge is for intoxication assault, a third-degree felony, bond set at $50,000. Can you afford to hire an attorney, or do you need the court to hire an attorney or appoint an attorney to represent you? Okay, we'll get you a form to fill out for that for
this time I'm going to go ahead and have y'all take a look at the caskets that we offer so we can get a selection started. And those show all the different types of caskets that we have included in our packages. Take a look. If you see something you like, just let me know. If not, I can pull out our big book.
I'll add to this.
That one's fine.
The embassy cherry.
That's fine, thank you. She go
Maybe
Take a look at. This does show all of the different types of flowers that we offer. I'll hold the price list over here. Now I'm going to let y'all take a look through it. It is front and back and on the other side of the paper. So I'll let you take a look through this real quick. If you see something you like, just let me know and I'll give you a price.
We're gonna have to figure this part out. I don't think I'm much help.
Now if you don't see anything that you like, we can always customize something for you. Well, that takes care of all the arrangements. At this time, I'd like to take you and show you what the casket will look like physically.
Now, Ms. Halverson, based on the nature of the offenses against you, I am putting as a condition on your bond, should you bond out on these charges, that in any vehicle you operate, an ignition interlock device has to be installed, okay? It's a thing you blow into to start the vehicle, all right? If you are found to be operating any motor vehicle without one of those devices installed, that could lead to your bonds being revoked, you being taken back into custody, and your bonds being raised even further. Do you understand? Okay. Well, what I need you to do now is if you could approach the table here. All I need you to do is sign right here in that box. By signing in that box, you're acknowledging that you're receiving a copy of that order, okay? That bond condition. And that's your copy, and it'll be placed in your property, okay? So you can just step back there.